Hey there, folks. Welcome back to Let's Play Wolfenstein: The Old Blood on the Mysterious JG. Um, I do not believe that the Game Facts threads I was reading said sometime around chapter 5 or 6 you get the ability to do the pipette explosions. I don't think we were meant to have done them in that last chapter. So probably sometime soon we'll be coming across that. In the meantime, the game would seem to be about half over, if not more than halfway over. Um, so we really got to get working on these. The grenade belt perk will just happen at some point, or it won't. But, you're not that worried about the perks, but Camp Pistola and Heavy Machine Gun being a problem. We got her map.
Old map. What secrets are you looking for, Helga?
You dumb crazy bitch. Oh, here's the headset.
Kessler, can you hear me?
Failed my mission.
Helga's gone. Took the folder with her. I'm coming back to the boathouse now. Do you copy?
What about Agent 2? What about Agent 2? Big discoveries today. It reminds me of my father took me to the National Museum of History and more stuff that you can read about. Now, why King Otto would order such a thing is an enigma. So there's a whole lot. I just don't have the patience to read it. But there's a lot of background on what we're going to find down there. But we're going to find some kind of weird, crazy, like Ark of the Covenant, power to kill people weapon. There's apparently a whole different map for this area. And apparently there's a secret somewhere over there. I have ammo for the weapon, but I don't have the weapon. Have I finished? I guess you can't get out this way, and that's why you have to go the way I just came. So I guess they assumed I was dead. Classic villain mistake. At least they didn't tie me up in an over-elaborate contraction to kill me and then leave. Ambition armor would be nice. More bullets for weapons I don't have. Don't want to drop down there. Well, I guess I don't have a choice. That would be where the game is going next. But I didn't want to drop down there until I had no choice.
Jesus Christ!
What the? Oh man, not these zombies. Really? Oh God. I'd come across that trope before in like really weird, obscure horror films I used to watch with my friends back in college. I didn't think it was a common thing at all. I thought we'd just like come across it like, wow, Nazi zombies, that's crazy. Then I've watched Bobo and Bean Bean and Bobo, I should say, play through South Park: The Stick of Truth, where they make fun of the fact that Nazi zombies are just like in every freaking game. It's ridiculous. And here I am fighting Nazi zombies. It seems like that seems to be where this is going. Well, I mean, crazy ass mystical shit that they found buried. Hauptstadtmädel? No, that is erstaunliche Technologie. It is not a Hauptstadtmädel. It is a dog that has been mechanically fucked around with to make it a war machine. That is different from a Hauptstadtmädel. different from how much Hauptstadt medals you're gonna get. Shambler. Some of the Nazi soldiers who were killed in the disastrous earthquake came back from the dead with a singular purpose: to kill the living. That's seriously where this is going. Oh, jeez. I don't know. I'm kind of disappointed in the game, and yet at the same time, it's like it hadn't been taking itself seriously at all. Well, in a weird way, it's a lot of weird tonal shifts, a lot of intentional comedy, and definitely they hadn't been afraid to be crazy and zany in their over-the-top violence. So I don't know why I'm disappointed, but it does feel, Jesus Christ, seems like some overkill. Presumably at some point there were actually flesh on those things. Wouldn't they like taxidermy it on so that the heads would still be intact? Okay, that didn't go very good at all. Wir haben die Welt erforscht. Wir werden die Welt something. Consult the journal for a detailed description of objectives.
Jesus Christ.
Okay, so I don't think that counted as a head explosion. But yeah, I guess I'm starting to think now, when you get stealth takedowns on these guys using a pipe, their heads explode. Hence, yeah. Yet I don't know. That I'll be allowed to sneak up on them here. Seems the kind of position where they're going to see you coming. Yeah, I don't think I was ever going to be able to sneak up on them. Was that a Nazi skull? No, this is a dead Nazi. Okay. This reminds me, I picked up a copy because they had like some kind of sale at GameStop. At GameStop. I actually picked up, after having played through, and not recorded obviously, and enjoyed Red Dead Redemption, I picked up the Undead Nightmare game, and I never actually played it, so... One of these days I might LP Red Dead Redemption without, or Undead Nightmare without actually LPing through regular old Red Dead Redemption. Hidden gold Nazi zombies. Well, I didn't end up stuffing anybody into a oven, but you guys are coming after me, huh? Does etiquette require me to act like I'm incredibly scared as I fight these guys? Because, you know, they're pretty much enemies in a video game. Although, I'm a little scared now. But I'm scared that I might, you know, fail in my video game task. Nazi zombies, Nazi zombies. Apparently it's a much bigger thing than I realized. Of course, Stick of Truth came out before this game did, but wow, not that good at this. Be nice to come across some guns soon. Stick and move, hit and run. Float like a butterfly, sting like a bee as you
Kessler,
fight
come in.
Nazi
You read?
zombies. There's like Nazi zombies here. Kinda sucks.
Fucking
Don't tell me
gadgets.
you've become a fucking zombie too. At least there's no dog zombies. Yet. Oh, wait a second, was there more hidden shit in here? No. There's more ammo for guns I don't have. New map. Burning Nazi zombified place you've already been. Excuse me. Well, that thing's still verboten. This place is gonna be filled with crazy haunted zombies now. You think? Oh, seriously? Well, that's good timing that we came in while she was fighting them. Unless we watch her die, which I guess we're about to do. Well, in fairness, you killed him. Ow. Shouldn't have taken the side of the zombie. Die Wahrheit verbirgt sich in der... Fuck. Watch out behind you, there's Nazi zombies. I know that sounds retarded, but... I was kind of hoping that if I rushed to her aid, it would make a difference as to whether or not she did. That's not the way these games work. Oh, she just got... Yeah, she's burning to death. Damn, he charged me pretty good. Okay. I can't interact with you. You're dead. But I got my stuff back. Oh, fuck. But she's burning. Should have gone with the shotgun. Oh, what?
Better fate than this, Pippa.
To get murdered by me. So, my weapon supply did get nerfed. Oh, great. They know how to use guns. I guess they're probably reset, or they're not even laid out the same as they were, but about to say, if I took all the health items in here before going on that plot-heavy section where you just listen to a lot of Nazis chat about their wives leaving them and don't really need weapons, and then lost it all in cinematics, and then have to fight my way out past a bunch of zombies. No nightmare on that bed, huh? Seems like a pretty big nightmare kind of scenario. Oh, shut up there. Well, I guess I'll try to use the pipe to kill guys and get I have yet to get one. Pipehead explosions, man. Oh, I'm not gonna try now. They, so far though, they have appeared to have the ability to just always hear me coming. I was thinking we'd get a new weapon. I wasn't thinking you'd start encountering guys whose heads explode. Here's a new building. Good thing I can reach through that wall. Ah, a map of the burning buildings. Which are subtly different from where we actually are in a part of this architecture that we were not in before it was on fire. No fair! I totally killed it before it... Going around that corner? No. I just threw a knife downstairs. That was... I hate the knife throwing mechanic. It's so easy to accidentally throw knives. Oh, who am I kidding? I can't stealth take you down, which is, I think, how that's supposed to work. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe you can't stealth kill them, and it's something to do with hitting them in the right way with a pipe. Oh, you've got a gun. You're not the guy to start experimenting with. I was like, what has this game not done? It's given us... Throwing whole piles of knives at the wall now. As the terror continues. There's a pickup. There we go. Yeah, shamblers, I got you. Still not counting. No pipette explosions. Nazi zombies. I don't know, game. I don't know, guys. I was totally taking this seriously. Hi there, Shambler. Ooh. Yeah, okay. Well, I can certainly see how it would be useful against these guys. Because they do melee damage. Well, some of them do. So I don't know what I did differently to get a, I mean, just the timing, I lucked out. Why it counted on that guy and not the other guys. He was charging me. I kind of, essentially, as he charged me, I kind of was backstepping and hitting the melee button. But unless this is like the only area where they show up, I have a feeling they're going to be a mainstay for the rest of the game, folks. Because they did about all they could do with like the regular shooting Nazis in the previous chapters. Neither of those counted. But my efforts to get this perk are going to cause me to take more damage than I would have otherwise. Still, it's fun when it works. You basically just have to make sure you hit them in the head. Yeah, okay, not that bad. He's got a gun. Did he shoot me, or did he burn me, or... Took a lot of damage. But yeah, alright, I got this. I got this pipe head explosion thing now. And indeed, it was a big waste of time to be, fretting over getting it to work. How can I not sleep in that bed and have a nightmare? I mean, I can get how you wouldn't want to sleep in that bed, but if you did, aren't you pretty much guaranteed a nightmare? But you know, if I can just get that perk here while I'm here, that'll be handy, and I don't have to worry about using melee weapons ever again unless I want to. I seem to be getting out of here. I seem to be pretty close. Oh, I gotta go back downstairs. There'll be, or no, I just drop down. Dr. Fricks, warum schwach und gebrochen sein? Gesundheitsregis. Thanks, Dr. Fricks. So, yeah, Nazi zombies.
Leskovich, can you hear me?
Can you
Kessler,
feel me?
listen. Helga's gone. Took the folder with her. She's digging up something beneath the church ruins. Must have been what caused this shitstorm.
Yeah.
What's your location?
I don't
Zombie
know.
land?
Some kind of workshop close to the old town.
On my way, Kessler. Hang in there.
I keep grabbing those without really meaning to. Oh, cool. Event to hell. Oh. Well, I should be able to get the perk here. Damn it. So I got the tough skin perk. Need not worry about that anymore. And that's, I don't know how much it reduces it. But yeah, that was starting to feel like a pretty important perk to have against these guys, because they move with some speed and they do a lot of melee damage. Melee damage generally not your big issue in this game up until this point. So what does that leave us to do? Kampfpistole, 3, 3 in der eine Streich. Kills from cover. I can't believe I still haven't got that yet. So yeah, heavy machine gun, Kampfpistole, and at some point... Oh man, that would have been a great place to get 3 enemies with 1 grenade. So I need to try to keep an eye out for those opportunities. Because other than the heavy machine gun one, it seems like the others are going to happen. At the rate I'm moving, they'll happen before the game is done. Don't think I can get all 3 guys with 1 grenade there. You're too far ahead of the rest. Are there more guys behind you? Yes, there are. I got the reload mash thing that I was looking forward to for so long. And I got the grenade belt. Nice. This video has become Perkapalooza. Heavy machine guns, kills from cover, etc. Is what's left to go. Heavy machine guns is the one I'm a little worried about. More than halfway through the game, only about a quarter of the way towards having enough. A little worried about that. We'd be doing much better if kills in those nightmares counted. Kills from cover. One of the last ones I'm going to get, surprisingly. Scary, scary music. Really setting that atmosphere game. Alright, so how does this work? The efficient quick turn ability enables you to quickly turn around and target enemies behind you. Press L3 while moving backwards to perform a quick turn. Like Suma Yi, I got eyes in the back of my head. I wonder if I will remember to call this something like Perkapalooza when I get here. So the music suggests there's a lot of tension here, but I guess in theory you can run out of ammo here fairly easily, because these guys absorb a lot of punishment. At least this assault rifles don't deal much damage by the standards of this game. Is there a bed coming up where I can have some kind of nightmare? There's a question mark. Oh. Civilian shamblers are now a thing. These citizens met the same fate as the Nazis in Wolfsburg after the earthquake. Well, the boathouse is right about now. Funk's old brother. I wonder if I'm meant to go explore. Is the plot going to tell me why I have to go through those areas again? Or are they purely optional for people who want to collect, like, gold and shit? Which I don't really care about all that much, honestly. If it's optional, hate to say it, but we probably will not be seeing it in this LP. Because I know I already missed some of those. And there might be some informative letters and stuff. Actually, will there be informative letters? Yeah, there is a letter here that I haven't found yet. If I pull this thing out, they won't be in there, and I'll have to go looking for them, right? No.
Hello.
Hello, friend. Oh, I remember this from the ads. New weapon, sawed-off shotgun. Oh, and it has a tutorial. A 12-gauge. Yeah, I was wondering. I was picking up shotgun shells that didn't look the same as the ones from the whatever the hell. I'm forgetting what it's called, but we had like this super cool high-tech German shotgun. Anyway, 12-gauge side-by-side break-action sawed-off shotgun, extremely efficient when taking on enemies at close range. Nice. But there's no perk for it, so I guess that means that we will never be able to upgrade this thing. Seems like it would be a very easy weapon with which to get to kill an enemy with the last shot of a clip, but we've already got that, so. So we pull this thing out. Oh, there's a letter from them explaining, you must go find treasures and letters before you can get to us. This is actually the letter. You must go to the rest of the level and collect gold. Katrin's letter. Annette, my dear friend, how could I bear the thought of being so close to you? Why did we have to be born at this time in this place? They are so boorish. Is this going to turn into some kind of like lesbian thing? I mean, I don't mean to sound like boorish, but I'm flashing back to what is the name of it now? V for Vendetta, the film version, where that was kind of a thing. Found a love letter from a lesbian who'd been like picked on and imprisoned and treated badly by the quasi-Nazis of England in that movie. But assuming, yeah, it would appear to be a lesbian letter. Oh, the poor thing. Stop picking on lesbians. Used to know, yeah, for some reason the Kinkos I used to work at, maybe this is a Kinkos thing, you guys can tell me. Some reason the Kinkos I worked at years ago had like an oddly high concentration of lesbians, considering this was not like this was not in a major city known for its liberal blah blah, lots of lifestyles. It was, but yeah, it was. So I picture this one particularly like adorable little lesbian. When I read that letter, and I think about the V for Vendetta, blah blah. But like, yeah, somebody who's pretty obnoxious, obnoxious lesbians. They're like, look, we have no fucking reason to deal with you. We're lesbians. I'm like, look, it's not like every woman I speak to who is like polite and professional with me. It's because on some level they know that maybe we'll be fucking later. I just silly now.
Look at that. It's raining Nazis.
Hallelujah. Oh wait, that's not really a good thing, is it? Katrin, Annette's friend, is an ordinary teenager from Wolfsburg. She lives with her mother and father in one of the wealthier neighborhoods. Oh, Annette was from the previous chapter. Whatever. I'm kind of tempted to call it a session here, because I think we just got a save point. I'm still having fun, though. What you gonna do? I think what I'll do is record one more video. Full of me reminiscing about lesbians and how I've met some that were really nice and some that were not. What did I say? Adorable. I mean, like, she was actually a nice person. And then others were just like really rude. And I came to realize that lesbians come in both asshole and non-asshole varieties. And that's your lesson for the day, folks. No, Nazi zombies, folks. We'll have more next time. Thanks for watching. Auf Wiedersehen, schmucks.